Hi guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really good week. I had a good week myself. I have quite a few things to share with you guys. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in. So by the way, I have a couple of products here that were a little bit so-so for me. I'll go ahead and mention those at the end. I'm gonna start with my favorite lip combo from this week, and it was Spiced Rose from Laura Mercier. And I don't really hear a lot of people talking about the Laura Mercier lipsticks. These are her cream smooth lip colors, and they're a really nice consistency. I have this on my lips right now, and over top I actually have one of the glosses from the Too Faced Naughty Kisses and Sweet Cheeks set that I reviewed earlier in the week. If you guys missed that review, I'll go ahead and link it down below. But this is one of the clear glosses. As you can see, there's some pink in there now because I've been putting it over top of the Spiced Rose. But this combination together, I really like a lot. The Too Faced lip injection glosses are hit and miss for people. They do burn when you apply them. I don't notice much plumping. There's definitely some irritation to my lips that maybe makes them look ever so slightly plumper, but I notice more burning than anything else. It does wear off after about a minute, and then I just kind of enjoy the consistency of the gloss overall. So for me, I like them. They are a really good gloss. But I do think that you have to prepare yourself to have a little bit of discomfort, depending on the sensitivity of your lips, varying degrees of discomfort when you first put these on. So I like them, and I really like the consistency of them more than anything else. They're not overly sticky, but they definitely like adhere to your lips. They don't slide around the way that some lip glosses can. I just really like them, and I like the gloss that this gives this lip color, like the glossiness of it. I tend to like a glossier lip. The blush is actually from that kit as well that I've been sporting basically all week, and I love this color so much. I'm actually thinking about buying the full size of it, even though this will probably last me forever. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Baby Love. This is literally such a beautiful universal nude shade. I absolutely love the way this looks on my skin tone. I love it. It's one of my new favorite blushes, and I cannot stop wearing it. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys, and I think out of all of these Love Flush blushes that I've tried so far, this is my absolute favorite color. I also just love the wear of them because I have really oily skin, and with oily skin, your blush can kind of tend to disappear throughout the day. Your oil just kind of eats it up, it seems like. But these stay put, and I just have the prettiest flush of color that looks really natural all day long. I think these are beautiful, and I highly recommend them. I have a new heat protector that I'm using on my hair, and I love this heat protector. One, the smell of it is divine. I love the smell of it. And this is the Marula Daily Moisture Mist Leave-In Conditioning Heat Protector. Oh man, it smells like $1,000,000. It makes my hair so soft, you guys. Like, I love the way my hair feels after I'm done blow drying it. It's incredibly soft. It does not weigh my hair down at all. And what I also like about it is I can take a little bit, and I just put lotion on my hand, so I don't know how smart this is, but I can take a little bit and smooth down my little like baby frizzies here. I have a fair amount of new growth that I'm constantly getting in this area, and I think it has to do with blow drying my hair. There is some breakage because I tend to blow dry my part a little bit longer and apply more direct heat to that area to like get it to like lay flat, if that makes sense. So I've been using a little bit of this in that area, well, I guess a little bit extra before blow drying, and I found that it really has smoothed that area down and has kept it softer, and I notice a lot less breakage. So I've been using this for about a week now, and I love this product, you guys. I don't know that I want to be without this going forward. By the way, this doesn't have any silicone. It doesn't have any parabens. It's phthalate free. It says that it reduces frizz and overheating for all hair types. It provides heat production up to 428 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of a very specific number, but I love this. And this does have the marula oil in it. It's infused within the spray. It does not weigh my hair down. I'm so amazed by that. I really love this. I highly recommend it. You can find marula at Sephora. I will link it down below for you guys. And they are obviously a cruelty-free company. Great. I want to try more from their hair care line. I'm thinking about grabbing their shampoo and conditioner because I've just been so impressed with the marula oil in general, and this is great. Love that. Spent a lot of time on that. I have to mention the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Gel again. I can't stop using this. I have other body washes in my shower that I need to be finishing, but I cannot stop using it because I love the smell of this. I have suckered several of my girlfriends into buying this because I'm like, you need to smell this every day in your life. You need to just be covered in this smell and just like luxuriate in it. I want them to make a perfume. Body spray, fine, but I would love a perfume in this fragrance. I just cannot get enough of this smell. So they say it's pistachio caramel, but I get more of like a beachy, coconutty, sandalwood sweetness. It's so good. I love shaving my underarms. I love shaving my legs with this because there is no razor burn afterwards. It's incredibly hydrating. I don't know how they did it, but they actually made a body wash that like does not leave skin dry or tight after shaving, and that is normally what I experience after shaving my legs or my underarms. It doesn't happen when I use this. So yeah, I had to mention it again because it is really that good. It is fantastic. I have a new eyeshadow love. I did do a Is It Worth the Hype on this Lorac Mega Pro 3 eyeshadow palette. I'm in love with this, you guys. It's a wonderful palette. It is limited edition for the holiday time, so if you want it, I would suggest picking it up. I don't know who wouldn't love this. I guess if you don't like the texture of the Lorac eyeshadows, I could see where this would be like for you, but I happen to love the texture. I love the variety in here. I love the way that the colors apply. Today I have a mix of eggplant and violet gray in my crease, and then I have tulle on my lid. And I really love the way that turned out, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Please don't sneeze. But I love the way that turned out, and I can't get enough of this. I'm so excited to like just keep doing different combinations. I love playing with Lorac eyeshadows. They really truly are my favorite. And I think for $59, this is an incredible value and something that I think a lot of people would really enjoy using for months and months to come. So someone asked me if I had to choose between this and the Modern Renaissance. I don't know that I could choose between the two. For me, I really like the formulation of the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia as well, but this, you definitely get more shadow selection, and I like the texture of Lorac shadows as well. I think they're incredibly pigmented. They're not quite as, I cannot explain to you the texture of the Modern Renaissance, but if you've used it, you know. There's no other eyeshadow that I've ever used that is quite like that, but I don't think I could choose between the two. I would have to have both. If someone came and took both away from me, I would go and repurchase them immediately, both of them, because I do think that they're fantastic. But this, yes, if you want it, go and get it. It's gonna sell out, and then you'll probably be upset with yourself for not getting it. Okay, an update on the Hylamide Pore Delete, the Instant Surface Protector. So I started using this week, and I definitely like it better than the Hylamide Matte 12 finisher. This is an oil blocker and a pore perfector. This, I do believe, has a silicone base to it, and I should have known better because I don't like silicone-y products on myself. I just don't. This is very liquidy. You have to be careful in how you apply this. You need to apply it after liquid foundation, but before powder. So if you are a powder foundation girl like myself, I have to apply my moisturizer and SPF first from Paula's Choice. This is the Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Finisher. By the way, if you're oily, this is a great primer. I'll link it down below. I swear by this. I love it. So I put that on first, then I put this on. I basically just put a little bit in the palm of my hand and then will like pat it in my oilier, larger pore areas. I let that dry and then I go in with my powder foundation. Don't put your powder foundation on first and then put this over top. For me, that doesn't work. Doing it in the steps that I just mentioned is what works best. It's a good product. I really like it. It's probably something that I would repurchase again in the future. I think it's $18. You can get it at the DCM website. I'll link it down below for you, but it's good stuff. It's from their Finisher series. Like it. Okay, 2 products that I'm a little bit iffy on. The first is the Cosmetics Purity Detox Scrub, and this is a product that I received from Octoly. So I applied to be able to review this, and they sent it to me. I'm a little bit torn on it because I actually do like the scrub. What I don't like is the delivery method of it. It's a powder product, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the top of this so you can kind of see, maybe you can see inside there. See that? It's a powder, and what you do is you click it open on the top here, and then you shake some out into the palm of your hand. You add a little bit of water, and it starts to suds up just a little bit. So there's a little bit of a foaming action, but not much. And then you gently rub it into your skin. This is extremely exfoliating. So the actual application, they tell you to mix half a teaspoon with water or a gentle cleanser. So you can actually use this with a cleanser as well. And to gently massage it over your face, apply every 1 to 3 days as tolerated. I was interested in this because it does have salicylic acid in it, which my skin responds to really well. And the ingredients in here are poppy, jojoba, and date seeds. And then they also have purifying salicylic acid and coconut. And the aim is to remove dead skin cells and residue and, you know, obviously reveal fresher, younger looking skin. So this is good for someone who is on the anti-aging track, as well as somebody who may be dealing with some breakouts as well. It is gentle unless you're like scrubbing at your skin. But I always say, like, I like a good face scrub, but I don't advocate like scrubbing at your skin hardcore. That's not gonna make your acne go away. It's just gonna make it worse. So be really gentle with yourself. But I like the way it makes my skin feel. I just don't know that I like a powder product as an exfoliator. One, I like to exfoliate in the shower, so I do keep this in my shower. I keep it away from like the water stream. It kind of sits at the end of my shower. But it is kind of hard to get out, and then you obviously have to mix it with the water. It just, I guess I don't like the prep for it more than anything else, but I like the way it makes my skin look. So I think it's a good product. For me, just the delivery system, I wish it came in like a squeeze tube and it was already pre-mixed, if that makes sense. So I will be finishing using this. By the way, Cosmetics is a cruelty-free company, of course, and their products are made in the US. So I hope to be able to try more from Cosmetics because they do have quite an extensive line of skincare products, and this is a good one. It's just the delivery system kind of sucks for me. And then another update for you, I have the Cargo Boundless Lashes Mascara here. So I've been using this week as my mascara, and I like the formula of it a lot. I struggle with the brush a little bit though, because this does have several different types of bristles, and some of them are really long and some are really short. So basically you can use different sides of this mascara to grab different lashes, like shorter lashes or longer lashes, and then both volumize and extend your lashes overall. I think I struggle with this because I really do like a natural bristle brush better for my particular lashes, because I really like a super separated look, and like I'm talking like perfectly separated lashes. I'm a little bit overly anal retentive about it, and I find that natural bristle brushes tend to do that a little bit easier for me. They just separate the lashes to start with, but will coat each lash individually. This will clump my lashes together ever so slightly. And then I have to go in with a lash comb. I just have one from Sonia Kashuk that I really like a lot. You can get this at Target. And I separate. It's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of an extra step for me, but the formula of this is great. It does not flake, it does not smudge, it does not transfer. It's not waterproof, and I believe it only comes in one color, which is black. And it's a good mascara otherwise. I think for me, the brush, I wish it was a natural bristle brush, but I see where they were going with this in terms of like having the different bristles to grab the different lashes. They also, I don't know if you can really tell, but there are some nubs at the top of the lash comb there that you can also get into like your inner corner with. So I like this. I just wish it had a different brush. So if you're in the market for a new mascara, I really do think this is one worth looking at, especially if you're someone who likes the plastic bristle brushes. I know there's a lot of people that love those. So, but anyway, I will link this down below for you as well. You can find Cargo products at their Cargo website, and you can also find them at Ulta. So I'll be sure to link everything down below for you. But yeah, so those are my Friday favorites and flops. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a really great weekend, and I will see you guys in a candle review video tomorrow. So take care. Bye.